Good day, scholars, and welcome to Unit 1, Lesson 1, Sending a Message. Our essential questions for this lesson are: how can I communicate effectively within Canvas? And how do I write effective emails to my teachers and peers? One thing we need to make sure we understand is that being able to communicate effectively is essential to you being a successful remote learner. All right. Our objectives for today is I want you to be able to write me a coherent and understandable message, all right, following the communication guidelines within the lesson. And I want you to be able to explain your personal goals for remote learning to me via an email. All right, so first off, we have our do now here. You should have already gone to this article, read a little bit about it. I really just want you to think about it and reflect about how it can help you become a better distance learner. For today's lesson, as I stated earlier, being able to communicate is very important, especially the way we're all trying to learn online nowadays, right? I've got some resources for you that I want you to watch and look at. There's a video here. There's a couple of links here you can read that will teach you how to write professional emails. All right. And then there's some things I really want to make sure you remember. Okay. And make sure you go over those in your head after going through these resources. Once you've gone through these resources and you've read a little bit, you've watched this short video, you do have some homework for today. All right. You need to write me an email. You can send this through Gmail if you like. I'm going to show you how to do it through Open Access because a lot of teachers are using Open Access, which is the learning platform we're in right now. In this email, I want you to write me a 5 to 7 sentence paragraph, essentially, about what your goals are for the rest of the school year and anything else you'd like to share with me or you would like for me to know for the rest of the year. This could include things you want to accomplish in your coursework. It include things you've been doing at home, things you'd like to learn about, suggestions you have to make it easier for you to learn things you'd like to complain to me about, things you want to brag about. It doesn't matter to me. But this is your assignment for today. All right. And I'm going to show you how to do this. To send an email in Open Access, you go over to the left here to the inbox and you click on it. All right. You'll most likely not have anything in here. If you do, that's fine. To send an email, if you go to the top right here, compose new message, you click, and then you can select the course. So in this assignment, you have to send me an email. So let's try and find me. You're going to select course. Depending on how your Open Access is set up, this might look different. Okay. You're going to go to your course. So let's say you're in second hour for me. And then the 2 over here is where you're sending the email to. Okay. You're going to find me. Teachers. Flanagan. Boom. You're sending it to me now. Subject. Let's put assignment 1. Right? That makes a lot of sense for the subject because the email is about assignment 1. Right? Then you're going to do an opener. Usually, you just put the teacher's name, comma, hit enter twice. All right? If you want to make it more formal, you can. Put Dear Mr. Flanagan. If you're sending it to another teacher, obviously put another teacher's name. After you type it in, make sure you hit enter twice and you can start making the body. So this is where you will write the body of your email. All right? Make sure you're using correct grammar, spelling. Make sure what you're writing makes sense. All right? Make sure you write your 5 to 7 sentences for this assignment. Okay. Once you have your 5 to 7 sentences about your goals, what you want to learn, those kind of stuff, hit enter again twice, 1, 2, and then you can put your salutations, your closing. I don't think salutation is the right word for that, but whatever. You can write your closing, so you can just put thanks, comma, and then put your name down here, right? I'm writing an email to myself, so it says Flanagan on both ends. You can put sincerely. You can put appreciated. There's a bunch of them based on what you read in the resources there. And then once you're finished with it, you can hit send. and it'll pop up in my inbox. We'll see how long this takes to pop up, if any. But that's basically what you need to do. So make sure you send an email to me. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure you're following those resources.